Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is the tech news of the day. Well, as usual, hit the like button or dislike button. It helps the channel a lot. There are very few viewers, so a bit more will be appreciated. With that said, WhatsApp is back with another new update for its video calls. WhatsApp simply calls it the calling updates. Well, anyway, these are the new changes. Now you can share the screen along with audio and you can have a video call with up to 32 people. Like if you are using mobile phones, you can have up to 32 people. On Windows, you can have a maximum of 16 people, and on macOS, you can have a video call directly with 8 people. Now with the screen sharing feature, you can actually watch trailers, videos or movies with your friends at the same time. They also have features like speaker spotlight, like when any one of them speaks, it'll focus on them. So these are the new features. Next, here's the new Blackmagic's immersive camera that can shoot immersive footage for Apple's Vision Pro. This is just a new product. I just want to show you how it looks. It looks a lot like Quali. What do you think? Hit the like button if you do. In the WWDC, Apple has showcased a lot of cool features that are coming with iOS 18. And there are some other interesting stuff that haven't been shown in the keynotes. So for one, whenever you press the volume buttons, you see this cool animation. So this is something new and I think Android should implement it as well. And next, you can type directly in Spanglish. It's not for us anyway. You can do that. And they have added tons of features for flashlight. Like just seeing this video, my mind was literally blown away. Like you can do so much with the same flashlight. That's super impressive. Next, we can also customize the widget in a much easier way. We can minimize it, maximize it. And in the Vision Pro, you can actually see a keyboard in the Vision OS 2 version. Like in Vision OS 1, we couldn't see any keyboard. Like whenever you try to type, it's like on the air. But in the Vision OS 2, you get to see a keyboard. Next, they brought in new wallpapers with the nostalgic feeling. And whenever you get a voicemail, it gets automatically transcribed. This is another interesting feature which Android could bring as well. Next, in the battery department, you can actually limit the battery charge percentage. Like if you set it to 80%, your phone will be charged only up till 80%. This helps to maintain the battery health in the long run. And now with iOS 18 version, you can actually go between 80 to 100, like 85%, 90%, 95% as well. So these are some additional new changes that are missed in the keynote. Next, we have some leaked specifications of iQOO 13. iQOO 13 will be launched in November, but still, these are the specifications. Obviously, it will come with the latest flagship processor, Snapdragon 8 Gen 4. And besides that, this time it will come with a 2K display with 3x periscope telephoto lens, with a 1-point ultrasonic under-screen fingerprint scanner, and it has IP68 dust and water resistance. This time iQOO might not launch iQOO 13 Pro, they'll be just launching iQOO 13, and it really doesn't matter in India because they never launched the Pro version anyway. Realme is going to launch Realme Buds Air 6 Pro on June 20th. So if you're looking for some true wireless earbuds, you might want to check them out. Next, Samsung has launched limited edition shoes called Shortcut. Well, they just made 6 for Netherlands, and you can perform 5 different actions wearing the shoes that can trigger 5 different actions on your phone. For example, you can do a moonwalk to start playing music or just call your mom. This is just a limited edition product, but others might make similar products pretty soon. OnePlus has scheduled an event on June 18th and it's probably going to launch the OnePlus Nord 4 and the OnePlus Nord CE 4 Lite. Honestly, I'm going to recommend you to just skip over them. If you're really into buying a OnePlus phone under 30,000, consider the OnePlus Nord 3 and the OnePlus 11R. They are the best in the price segments. That's all the tech news we have. Now for some entertainment news. Watchmen Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 movies will be coming pretty soon. If you're into that comics, then you can look forward for that. Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon has already been released on Netflix, but on August 2nd, they'll be releasing Director's Cut for the same Rebel Moon. So if you're interested, you can check that out as well. By the way, Zack Snyder has also made a new animated series called Twilight of the Gods. It's an animated series based on Norse mythology. It'll be streaming on Netflix on September 19th. They've released a trailer, you can check that out as well if you're interested. Apple TV has a new sci-fi TV series called Me. They've also released a trailer for that. You can check that out as well if you're interested to watch a new sci-fi TV series. I know there is a lot of entertainment stuff. That's because we don't have a lot of tech news today and these seems to be pretty good. By the way, The Boys TV series is right now on season 4. It has already started streaming and according to the news, it'll end with season 5. And finally, this is something that you should definitely check out. It's an interview between Marcus and Tim Cook, where I guess Marcus just out of nowhere asked about the Magic Mouse. You should see Marcus' reactions and the answer given by Tim Cook. It's really epic. Now Now for the deal of the day, I found this Mac Mini Tower. It's priced at 50,000 rupees, but you can also get 4,000 rupees instant discount from ICICI card. So you can just get it for 46,000 rupees with an M2 chip, 8GB of RAM and 256GB SSD storage. This is definitely a pretty good PC if you are looking for a high performance PC for normal usage, and even for editing videos, it's a pretty good PC. Like, don't expect 4K editing, you can do pretty good editing at 1080p. Now for the app of the day, I'm gonna suggest you the Brave browser. Now this particular application is available on Android, Apple, iOS, iPad, iPhone, and Windows as well. Now the best thing about this browser is it blocks all the advertisements by default. Like, if you want to watch advertisements, you can also enable them, but by default it will block all the advertisements. It's a super useful application, and actually it's the default browser on my phone. Like, normally whenever you click links on Twitter, Facebook or any other place, they'll open it in a web view, and if there are too many ads, you might get redirected to somewhere else. So in that case, you can just directly open it in the Brave browser and you won't see all those pop-up ads. It depends on the links as well, but anyway, it's a super cool application. Definitely give it a try. So guys, that's all the news I have for today. Nothing really impressive going on, but a lot of entertainment news. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button and give us some kind of feedback. A smiley, a like, a share, or even a dislike as a comment is highly appreciated. With that said, thanks for watching this video. See you next time. By the way guys, we also have channels in Telugu and Hindi called GreedyTech Telugu and GreedyTech Hindi. Please do subscribe to them if you know Telugu and Hindi. It helps us a lot.